In 1330, Jeanne, née de Belleville, married Olivier de Clisson IV. Both wealthy, landed, and well-connected, this power couple of their day became the seigneurial, or senior power in the border region between France proper and the Duchy of Brittany. This sat well with neither King Philip of France nor with Charles de Blois, Duke of Brittany.
Your Majesty, I bring grave tidings indeed. My men have uncovered evidence that Lord Olivier de Clisson has engaged in treason. My lieutenants have seen letters from King Edward to Lord Clisson, promising wealth and lands to betray you.
Treason? With the British? By God, I'll have his head for this.
This is precisely how I thought you would feel, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, the letters were lost in transit. But I do have an arrest warrant ready for your signature.
Very good. Depart at once and make the arrest.
By order of King Philip, this man has been judged a traitor to the crown.
Never, my Lord Duke. My husband has ever served France with honor.
Your treasonous pig of a husband serves no more. Think well who you will serve, my lady.
My Olivier was an honorable man. He was no rival to the king, but an ally. Is this how the throne of France honors its allegiances?
Fueled by grief, but driven by justice, Jeanne moved quickly. Within months, she had sold off the trappings of her opulent former life to fund her future.
Monsieur Berard, I presume. I've been told you are a man who knows how to acquire certain resources?
Mayhap so, mayhap so. I do know my way around a shipyard or a dock, but whether I can help you or not will depend entirely on what your needs are.
Come now, sir. You seem a worldly fellow. Surely you're familiar with the needs of women. Right now, I've need of a ship. Black hull, red sails, and men loyal only to vengeance.
I see. Gold alone will not buy you that. You'll need a cause, a standard, something for your men to follow.
I've got wrath.
Jeanne de Clisson and her loyal first mate, Guillaume Berard, began a brutal campaign of commerce warfare against the French crown. They attacked and looted French supply ships and merchant vessels, slaughtering their crews, but always leaving one alive to tell the tale. In the wake of her vicious, efficient tactics, Jeanne came to be known as the Lioness of Brittany, and the lioness was a terrific hunter indeed. However, she never made prey of pleasure ships, fishing vessels, or ships belonging to Britain or its allies. The lioness always reserved her terror for vessels bringing French supplies desperately needed during the 100 Years' War.
Captain Clisson! Another French galleon, milady!
Bring her close. No mercy.
Please, my lady.
Not anymore. You may relax, young sir. It is our custom to leave one crew member unharmed to carry word to the king. This is actually your lucky day.
Yes, my lord. My lady. My lioness. And what message exactly should I tell the king?
Tell Philippe and his lapdog de Blois that the house of Olivier de Clisson will dissolve their castle of sand grain by grain until they stand exposed on the shore and get taken by the cyclone. Oh, and send my personal regards as well. Hail the good ship Lawrence, and ho, Lord Bentley. Good morrow, my lord. I've liberated some chests that France no longer needs. Have you any use for them?
Ha ha! A delivery from the Lioness of Brittany is always welcome. The supplies wouldn't go amiss either. The Lioness continues to slip past our naval lines to harry our supply ships. She sets traps in the islands, boards the ships and takes cargo, then slips away before our warships can engage.
But why would she take the cargo? Doesn't she know we need those supplies for this interminable war with the British?
That would appear to be the point, Your Majesty. My spies tell me she sells our cargo to British dogs to aid in their war effort.
Find her, seize her, bring me that ship. I want that ship. I'll have her lands, I'll have her head. Lioness indeed, I'll have toothpicks of her claws.
I consider my gold and my wrath well spent indeed. This vengeance is worth any price.
It's an ambush! It's an ambush! They brought the whole damn navy, Captain.
Ah, a fair fight at last. Admiral, now, I see you've made quite a name for yourself.
Whilst you've disgraced yours.
No, I gave it meaning.
She spelled the commander. Get her!
It was an honor. An honor. I'm so sorry, Captain Clisson.
Your men are defeated, and your ship is ours. Your hunt has come to its end, my lady Lioness. As you always spared one life during your sieges, so I'll spare yours. Put her off the ship, and may the gods of the deep take pity on you.
They will remember my name, and they will never, ever forget what I have wrought.
You there! Boatswain, drop the anchor and fetch some rope. That's the bloody Lioness of Brittany. King Edward will want his allies seen to safety. Long may he reign.
She was no queen, no saint. She set out to avenge her family, and in doing so, became a legend. Jeanne de Clisson would go on to remarry to Lord Bentley, her rescuer and one of King Edward's military deputies. Recognized as a loyal ally of the British king, she would be mentioned in the truces of Calais and Westminster, where her fearless allegiance won her compensation for the loss of properties wrongly seized from her. She lived out her remaining years in peace and comfort, after clenching both her vengeance and her mark on history.